Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for the blessing. How y'all doing today? Welcome in. Did y'all get my notification today? These folk been tripping. They been tripping, y'all, but we just gotta keep going. Hey, Anita. Hey, Nene May. Yeah. Hey, Key Nicole, Brandy. Love y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. I just want to know how y'all doing. I ain't even probably gonna be on here that long, but I always say I ain't gonna be on here long, and then Key, you know how that is. Oh, your name is William. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna tell you what. Miss Brandy, welcome to the team. Bah, 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 bah. That's what y'all want to see. Welcome to the team. Thank you so much for joining my team, beautiful. Always in the kitchen. I'm cooking me some eggs and noodles, but I gotta make sure my kid got something to eat when they get home. I ain't rich yet, but it's on the way. It's coming, Key Nicole. You better believe it. If y'all hear something, they out there pressure washing the breezeway, so that's what y'all hear. Hey, Miss Evelyn, how you doing? Welcome in. I went and got me some. I was in that Aldi's line this morning looking for some on sale food, so I went and got me some chicken on sale. I already made a video of it, and I'm gonna post it in a little while. But y'all know I've been trying to stretch out my I've been trying to stretch out. I've been said I was gonna join. I've been real busy with life. Hey, Miss Gladys. How you doing, gorgeous? Welcome in. Brandy, I think everybody's busy with life, but everybody don't share their personal life on social media and over. And y'all can't never tell when life is life and with me unless it's about my parents, because I get emotional. But I go through stuff all the time in my life with my kids, with my niece and her family, but I just don't feel comfortable telling all my business. Because when you tell all your business, it's on social media, it becomes public. It becomes public and people are against you. Brandy, type something in the chat. Thank you for joining my team, y'all. That means a lot. Now you got access to everything over here. Can y'all see my actual? Oh no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, boy, Queen, I appreciate the love. Look at my baby. You good, Mama? I say, yeah, I'm good. He gonna check on me every single day. What y'all got going on today? I'm about to put in the oven. I just bought some regular thighs, and they had skin on them, but I already took all the skin and all the fat off of them and washed them. And now I gotta I season them and I'm gonna put them in the oven. I normally cover them up with oil, but I'm not gonna cover them up today. Hold on, we'll wait some more. I gotta get just some not. Now you want chicken because I cook chicken. God doesn't reveal everything, so it's not meant to be. Resting to Bible study later this evening. Okay, you right about this, Gladica. My mama used to always say, you can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing all the time. And now, as an adult, I know exactly what she means. Hey, Miss Apple, good morning, gorgeous. How you doing today? Brandy said, just at work. That's all I have for today. It's a blessing to have a job. It's a blessing to be able to care for your family. It's a blessing. We have so many people out here that have kids and don't even want to take care of them. We have so many people out here that's able to work for the resources to take care of their family, but they rather just not do nothing. Miss Opal, I gotta do your video today. Nina May say, yes ma'am, you make chicken look so good. If my youngest could eat chicken every single day, he would eat chicken every single day. No burgers, nothing. He'll eat chicken every day. But my oldest son, if he gotta eat chicken every day, he won't even eat. He said, I'm tired of chicken. Right hand doing. Oh my God, Toya, where you been? Your hair looks so pretty. La X, thank you so much. I watched it yesterday. Did you see? The live? I went live and wrapped it yesterday. You like it like this? It's got a little, means my wrap wasn't 100% successful. But after I oil my scalp and I wrap it back up, it'll be okay. Welcome in everybody. I love y'all for supporting me. Yes ma'am, I'm dropping some too. Okay, I'm gonna be over to check you out. I've been in your old videos commenting like Miss Oprah. I was hoping you didn't tell me what Miss Brenda be tired of. What she be saying, that foolishness. Miss Brenda don't play that low no video. Look at y'all pushing that wisdom in us today. Matthew 6:3. But when you do a kind deed, do not let your left hand, your right hand is doing. I told y'all my mama was a real spiritual lady. She loved the Lord. And when you have kids, you're not a 100% perfect person. I know that. But growing up, I remember things that my mama chose to do as a little girl, as far as drinking her Budweiser, smoking her cool Filter King. But now that I'm an adult, in my mind, I can't even see that because she had changed her life. And the only thing I remember is her waking us up, making sure we go to church, taking care of her family, do what she got to do for her husband. Like, those are the things that I remember from my mama. I don't remember all the bad stuff. It's like her was wiped clean. La X said, I love it. Really, thank you. I got to go get these orders now. Works to y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Oprah, you blessed, Miss Oprah. My king is on the way soon. I'm rushing it, though, but my king is on the way. God gonna supply my every need, so I ain't stressing and I'm not accepting anything, Miss Oprah. I don't care what they say. If I ain't got no heartache and no headache and no stress right now. I'm not trying to get it. Well, I gotta get back to work, so good to see y'all. I love you lot, X. Prayers to you, positive vibes, good health, hugs to all of you all. And don't forget that. That's wonderful. I rose-colored glasses with my mom. Hard to forget. Play-Doh said facts. No, I don't want no heartaches and no headaches. I'm not selling for that. Queen. And in order for a king to be under my household and say he king, he gotta treat me like I'm the queen. 'Cause ain't no way around it. Morning, Carolyn. How are you? Happy wonderful Wednesday to you and everybody in the chat. If you came in and you double tap the screen, go ahead and double tap the screen for me, please. That's free love. You shouldn't mind double tapping that screen and showing. Yes, I'm praying for him for you already. Oh Lord, Miss Oprah, there you go. There you go, Miss Oprah. Only 2 minutes and I'm coming right back. I'm putting my clothes in the dryer. I really am, Miss Toya. Is anybody else hearing that static or is it my connection? No, it's not your connection. It's they're pressure washing. Listen. He's actually right there. If you look through my peephole. If I open that door, he'll be so. If I open that door, he'll be so scared. They pressure washing the ground, the walls, the front door, and everything. If I open that door, he'll be so scared. That would be an instant shower. Then they would have to come in here and suction the water out. Beatbox, you talking about some? That what you talking about? That's the only kind of beatbox I know. What's up, Luke? Yeah, that would be a big surprise if I open that door. No, I don't beatbox, but growing up, the guys did. What's up? Ain't no girls in here though. You gotta take that girl word back and say, what's up, lady? Hey, lady. Hey, woman. Mr. White Bebop. Oh my God. The worship song Forever. That's what you said, Nene May? I don't think I know it. I have to look it up. Your English not very good? Do habla español? Miss Oprah says she don't speak Spanish or English. I'm trying to figure out what she speak. I tell him to stop because I gotta wipe up behind you. Look. Skink skink. Yeah, be spit everywhere. Let me stop. that was that's what they used to do back in the day at school. Then they used to beat on the lunch table, beat all, and they used to do all that, Miss Opal. No, I don't think I know that, Nina man. Let me write it down so I can look it up after I get off a live, and I'll do it short. Um, you see one girl that bebop similar to me. What's her name? Forever you're faithful. For your kind. And forever you are with us. What content? Oh, I got to go look it up. Which one you talking about? Your last short? I better make sure he ain't get no water in my house. And he is. Look, y'all. Yep, I'm headed to get towels now. Look. That's actually what I'm washing is towels. These are the other towels that I have in my closet. I guess I'll grab two of the small. Now I need to go warn the little old lady across the hallway to put some towels in front of her door so she won't fall leaving out the house. I'm gonna need 3 towels, y'all. But I'm not gonna complain because I've been complaining about stuff that's outside. I gotta get one more towel. Oh my goodness. That means I'm gonna have another load of towels to wash. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. My kids picky. They be like, "Mama, them towels too old. We can't use these towels." So they don't want strings on their towel. They want a new towel every time they take a bath. They switch towel and washcloths each time. I remember when I was growing up, Mama made us hang our towel up. We couldn't get a towel every single time. Hey, Jill, Young Riz, how you doing, nephew? Welcome in. I love you. I pray y'all having a great day. Naptown in the house. Welcome in, Sean, aka Naptown. How y'all doing? All right, my chicken is in the oven. I'm boiling me to eat with some noodles. Normally don't eat noodles, but I wanted some today, so that's what I'm eating. They got so much bleach out there. It's like, it's too strong for me. I like shrimp, y'all. Everybody said noodles not. Lucas said I made you smile. Mr. String, Uncle String, Ain't Buddy B. How y'all doing? Welcome in. String, they come in here at me beatboxing. I know String know about beatboxing. What you said. Tanya! They got me beatboxing. That was way back in the day, boy. I just came on to tell y'all, hey, I love y'all. I have a great day. I pray life is treating y'all well. Do I gotta come behind you and wipe them too? I'm on my hand. I'm trying to let nothing go, me open. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. That is so. That's enemy, Mr. String. That's the enemy, because you were saying you haven't had it, and look. That ain't nobody but the enemy, Mr. String. Prayers to you. You are healed. Just a runny nose? Oh my. Jeez. Please. Oh, what is Miss Bunny having to do? She's having to stay away from you? You having to quarantine in the room like they used to do? Or she stuck to you like glue and don't care if she get it? Which one is it? A runny nose is fun when it's hot outside. It ain't fun never, but it's definitely not fun when it's hot outside. Oh my geez. This is my sign to start back wearing my mask. This is my sign to start back wearing my mask. This is my sign to pass. Them kids in school too. Lord have mercy. Mr. String, what made you want to get tested to find out that you had COVID? Oh, he said it can't do nothing with me. Right. Oh, you staying home to protect the office. Gotcha. Lord have mercy. That's right, Brother String. In the name of yeah. She got the same system, so she wasn't tested. So she hasn't been tested. Y'all, I'm just grilling me a piece of fish on top of the stove. Oh, Miss Bunny's drinking tea, sleeping, and resting. I had it, y'all. I left my house and went to a hotel for about 3 days and paid somebody to come and sanitize my home. And then after like 48 hours, I was feeling better. I couldn't even hold my head up when I had it. I had it twice. Did anybody on here get the home test kit? Yes. The first time I got test facility and I had it. And the second time I got tested, I it was a home kit. Yep, it was a home kit the second time I got tested. Lord have mercy. Prayers for you, Mr. String. I just use half of my packet because it's got a lot of sodium in it, so I try not to use all of it. Hey, Miss Riz. How you doing, beautiful? Key Nicole, you still on here? I'm gonna go to your channel when I leave off of here because I gotta see what video you talking about. You know, y'all be being hard-headed over there. Y'all don't be on y'all best behavior. Y'all don't want to give me no job. I'm trying to go to work to keep from begging. I guess I'm gonna have to start begging like everybody else. It didn't cause my appetite. I'm around here being greedy. What? Normally, COVID take your appetite away. Oh, that works. It's affecting people differently, I see. I just grilled me a piece of fish right quick, that's all. Fish, noodles, and eggs. Well. I told y'all I don't spend no money with my kids now. Here now I gotta go ahead and get my chores. Only money I spend is at Walmart and the grocery store. I ain't doing no food and I got food at home. I ain't doing that. String get better from Miss Riz. Miss Riz said yummy sounds good. Miss Riz, do what I had to do. I'm a mother first. I'm a little exhausted. I'm not supposed to take Zenny to school, but she called me today and her papa dropped her off over here, and I called her grandmama. I said, no, today not Friday. She's not supposed to be at my house today. And I was like, just bring her on. I don't know what's going on, how she feeling, what she got to tell me, or none of that. No, that's my other cell phone. House phone. Miss Ruth still got a house phone. Miss Ruth, who still got a house phone? I need to know. I'm sorry about the chairs, y'all. So disturbed this morning, y'all, when I went to look at people's lives and they had them went on there looking like that. I'm like, how do they get away with that on social media? That's called clickbait. When you look at somebody live and they got something live and they're not really talking about it, it's called clickbait. You're supposed to report it. You said, oh, okay, no, my parents do. And my aunt, she calls my dad every day. Oh, God. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive. Thank you for the resource to be able to purchase the food we want instead of just eating the food, any food to keep us from being hungry. Lord, I love you and I appreciate you. In Jesus' name, amen. Can y'all see me? Am I a little dusty? Do I need to wipe my screen off a little bit? Sorry, y'all. Fish, boiled eggs, and noodles. Y'all ate that as a combo? Everybody always talking about what they eat. That don't go together. That go with that. If you eat it, it'll go together. I promise you. I'm good. My eyes are still swollen, but I'm good. Is that part, look at Miss Rich, y'all. That's part of your sickness, Miss Rich? Is it, you gonna try to combo? Is it for your eyes to bother you? Y'all go check out Miss Riz. You gonna find something you like over there on her channel. I promise you. And when you go over there, you comment. Let's talk about it. What Toya sent me over here. I ain't gonna be like Sakia's, y'all. I can't eat nothing to burn my mouth. The Asian noodles from the grocery store, if they hot, I ain't never tried them. Oh, okay, Miss Rhea. Key Nicole, you talking about where your plate at? You didn't even tell me you were hungry. I thought you were going on a date for lunch today. Joy ain't got no sense. Are they hot, Miss Opal? I put black pepper and hot sauce on my every time I come in. See, I didn't even use no food thumbnail today. Y'all go follow Key. Key, no. Key, type in the chat. What content? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Which one you want me to watch? You know y'all be being hard-headed. I can't follow suit. I had to be on my best behavior because I done got took away from me one time. Then I had to earn it back. It took me like 8 months to get back monetized. All right, Miss Opal. I'm gonna have to go try some. Y'all want my fish? Oh, that's so sweet. She said all I'm gonna come check you out, sweetie. I promise. Mind, body, and meditation, and Key Nicole is my focus today. She said, y'all follow me over there to Key Nicole. Look, you got your subscriber, Key Nicole. Ain't God good? He's an on-time God. Yes, he. Oh, on-time God. Yes, he is. Get what Job said. Job said, not come when you want it, but but he'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God. His time ain't like our time. So whenever you think he gonna come through and he don't come through, that's because you want him to. It ain't his time yet. Get your what? Y'all remember grandmama used to couldn't drink her water till it had ice in it. Just sing. Miss Oprah, just sing. Just go on there and make you a short and sing. What if your singing is what gets you monetized, regardless of how it sounds? Everybody don't like the way I sound, but I don't care. I'm not singing to them and I'm not singing about them. Unless they want to listen to me sing. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. Key Nicole, what Zoom buddy? Miss Rich, you need a buddy? You want me to be your buddy? I actually scheduled a Zoom for this past Friday. I sent the link to Sweet Tea. But when I found out Miss Ready Rocks was having something, I didn't want to schedule mine on the same date in the same time as hers. So I'll probably do a Zoom this coming up Friday. He's an on-time God. See, oh, on-time God. Yes, he. Job said it may not come when you want it, but he'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Good morning, Miss Rista. Oh my God, now you sound like Mr. White. He bought an acoustic guitar last week And now he follows me around the house and tells me to sing so I can lock myself in the bathroom. No, you gotta sing, Miss Opal. Miss Opal, I don't care if it's this little light of mine. Sing. Sing anything. You're gonna have to start somewhere. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate the love. If y'all troll come in here trying to type stuff, certain stuff is not accepted in my chat. That's why you keep typing it and you still don't see it. Miss Risa, what you got going on? Keep talking about. You know you and Miss Risa YouTube Zoom buddies just zooming through the Zoom, 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 Zoom. YouTube Street. I stay in the YouTube Street. That's why I said Toya. No, Toya be working. That's all that is. If you work, your signs gonna follow. You can't sit here and say, I want this, or I want this, or I want this, and then you ain't doing nothing to work towards it. I done forgot about my fish, y'all. It ain't even that good. I need to put something on it. I think I cooked it too fast. Hey, May 1st. Hey, Starlina. How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for stopping by. Miss Oprah better sing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Take it up. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Thank y'all for the comment. Starlina, we love you and we pray you having a great day. All around my neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around my neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Woo! I used to get so mad when they used to make us put them quarros on, Mr. String. Cause I'm like, they used to say, this one accord. We need y'all one accord, one accord. We be sweating bullets. And all they had to do was say, put on a black skirt and a white shirt. The guys put on a white shirt with a black tie pants. That's sufficient. Y'all want these kids to burn up trying to sing praise God. We can't even pray the Lord for wiping sweat. Thank you, May 1st. I appreciate the love. Thank y'all for tapping the like button. I appreciate it. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and the wasp poured itsy out. Out, Came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the side again. I'm gonna start reading. I think I'm gonna read a few books. I'm doing good, little girl. How you doing? Uh-oh. Poo 22. Me Opal, you don't play me, Opal. That's what you not gonna do. Y'all, I can't eat that fish. It's something about that fish. It ain't good to me. It don't hardly cook nothing if it ain't good, but that fish is not good today. Little girl exit. No, no, Keita Nicole, please, no, please, no. I just said, I can't do what y'all do on your channel. I be out of character. Can you gonna tell them? And you might not come out in a nice way, and you already warned me, did you, Key? They be trolls. When you see people that come on here and they ain't got a picture of themselves, they ain't got a video of themselves, or nothing, they be trolls. When they complain, about what you eat, the way you cook, the way you look, they trolls. They either hungry and want what you got to eat and can't afford it. They want something that you got and they jealous. Like, what reason would you come to a social media platform where nobody can't really hear you, where nobody can't see you or nothing, and troll? Mad because they mama ain't. See? Y'all gotta read that. I can't say that out loud. I cannot say that out loud. Miss Riz said I was on the phone. What I missed. Key over here about to show out, man. But man, Oprah already got rid of them. It was like pew pew. After I read it, I couldn't even hardly finish the comment. Comment Oprah that got him out of him. And then y'all can read Key. Riz said, hey, young Riz said, hey, Miss Riz. Hey, Auntie Toya, I'm good, fam. You always remind me of if I had good family love on them, love on your people. And y'all pray for Ansley. She called me, and she's worried about her mom. She's giving certain signs that's causing her to be worried. So they put her on hospice a month ago. So she's been doing good up until now. But y'all just keep her in your prayers. Exactly. Hey, Nicole. Marlene. Welcome in, Marlene. How you doing today? I pray you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for tapping the screen, the thumbs up the live. Drip King, how are you, young Riz? Young Riz just laughing. Back in the day, we didn't hide behind no keyboard. As sweet as I am on social media, I'm still not hiding. I'm going wherever, whenever, around whoever, peacefully. want to go. Even if I'm by myself. I'm not scared of no man. I'm not scared of no woman. I haven't did anything to anybody. I don't talk bad about people. I don't disrespect people. And I don't do bad things to people. So if they come for me, they better be ready. We gonna talk in court. We ain't gonna discuss nothing out here on the street, so don't approach me. Tank, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for double tapping the screen. I appreciate the love and the support. Tank, I'm doing great. Every day is a great day for me. Every day don't go like I want it, but I'm just grateful to wake up. And if God wake me up, I'm going to make it happen regardless. I'm going to make it happen. For me and my children, want to or not, but I'm going to make it happen. Yolandra, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello from Detroit. Detroit is in the building. Y'all show our sister Yolandra Jones some love from Detroit. Somebody in here not treating Toya the way they want to be treated, and you know we don't play that, right, Miss Riz? Tank, I thought you was already subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Let's Talk About It with Toya. We appreciate you for subscribing. And just know there's plenty more creators. If you like my content and you like my conversation, it's a lot of more creators in the chat. Some of them might not be as nice as me when the trolls. Giving them a fair warning. When the trolls go to their channel, but trolls, if y'all up there in the bushes, you got to be ready for what you dish out. So if you dish out love and positivity and good things, you'll get them in return. If not, hey. Thanks, Tank. I thought you had joined before. See, String, oh my God, why do I pay attention to everything? I told y'all I do. Right, Key. He said, I did, bro. Much respect to the channel. I'm doing good. Lots of rain. I'm doing okay. Just okay. Lots of rain here. We got our rain a couple of days ago. Hey, Miss Risa from Miss Opal. Thank you, Tank, from Miss Riss. I respect the vibes. Thank you, Tank. Yes, I remember you saying that like 1.5 weeks ago. Cool, Tank. Look at my moderator. Check him out. That's keeping it real. I like you already. I got over 8,000 videos. I ain't got no pranks on them. Ain't no divorcing my husband and leaving him and coming back. Ain't no getting evicted and moving and ain't no I can teach you how to make $1 million. I can't teach you how to make $1 million. I can give you some gems on grow your channel. I can show you how to pay attention and read your analytics in YouTube Studio. That's about all. I can show you how to do thumbnails. I can show you how to upload content if you want to be a content creator. But I can't sit here and tell you that I can teach you how to make 6 figures in a year because I haven't did that yet. So I'm not on here trying to swindle nobody and take nothing from nobody. I'll eventually start offering services, but I can't sit here and tell these people bold-faced lies. I can't sit here people to wake up with me every single day. Got people out here paying human beings amount of money to wake up with them. But them same people are not even up saying a prayer and being grateful for waking up out of their sleep every morning. But you're going to wake up and pay somebody to wake up with them every day. And then when you get reneged on and when this person takes your money and you ain't waking up with this person no more, is that person's fault? No. It's your fault for paying these folks to wake up with them when they already got 7 kids to wake up and get dressed. You think they got time for you for a whole month? It's not them folk fault. That's your fault. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I just keep it real. Hey, Miss Oprah from Miss Rista. Y'all and Mr. White has really calmed me down. Oh, Lord, Miss Oprah. You was out there in them streets. Hey, Andrew. I'm low on funds, but my chin's still up. You got good moderators. Thank you so much. Let me tell you something. Everybody low on funds. Funds not freely like they was 2 or 3 years ago. In 2020, everybody had extra money. Everybody go on vacation. Everybody getting PPP loans. Everybody doing this. Everybody doing that. I don't want no PPP loan. Who out here give away free money that you don't got to pay back? Do you give anything away free and don't expect people to pay you back thousands of dollars? No. So you go out here and get these folk money. You got to suffer the consequences later. It is what it is. Yes, I'm held down due to a broken ankle. You're in Florida. Okay, Marlene, prayers for your healing and a speedy recovery. God been good. I am watching you from Nigeria for a bit now, and I like the way you always say it. It is though. What do you mean that, Andrew? Fast recovery, Marlene. Thank you, Tank. Hey, Tank, for Miss Opal. Miss Opal, what it do? Hey, Marlene, prayers. I just got on here already, and I love your truth. That's all I have is truth. Another truth is, if you got people who's no longer here, God, because He had a purpose for them. Their purpose was fulfilled here, so they're no longer. So what you got to do now is find your purpose and fulfill your purpose while you're still here. If you got people here that you love, you make sure you go show them that you love them and just don't call them on the phone and tell them you love them. Because somebody can tell me 365 days a year that they're going to give me $100. If I don't ever see that $100, them just words. If you don't have any action behind your words, keep your words to yourself. Don't nobody want to hear that. Miss Oprah said, now they all in debt. Yeah, Miss Oprah, they in debt. They getting evicted. They can't get no income tax. They owe the government. They can't get no assistance. They can't get nothing and they owe them people money. And I know so many people who didn't have businesses that were on government assistance. And then once they got the PPP and it was tax time, you had to prove to your landlord and the people who give you assistance that you need this assistance. But when you got them some out of thousands of dollars and you didn't report that income, but all of a sudden you reporting all this money now, that's your problem. That's nobody's problem but yours. I have a few friends that came to me and asked me, what do you think? I think you should leave that alone. Because if it's not enough money to last you for the rest of your life, leave those people money alone. Thank you for your honesty. That's all I have. You're welcome, Miss Marlene. I also believe that, yes, that's what greed does. Exactly. And that's what happens when you're blessed with enough to do what you need to do and you don't spend it wise. When you go out here, you say, oh, I took my kids on 3 vacations. We went on 4 shopping sprees. I bought this kind of car. I bought this. When you have married people in the same household working full time, they can't even take their kids on 3 or 4 vacations and 3 or 4 shopping sprees 12 months. So what make you think you can? If you couldn't afford to go on vacation before getting a loan, you should have left them people money alone. You don't need a vacation if you can't afford the vacation. Or if you got to take out a loan to buy a car, take out a loan to pay for this, and take out a loan for, you don't need it. Especially no tens and 20 and $30,000. Some of them people don't even make that in 1 year, but they go out and take a loan for it. Hey, Callie. How you doing, Callie? Welcome in. I love you. Thank you for stopping by, showing me love, Queen. How you feeling? I hope you feeling okay today. Prayers for 100% healing and recovery, fast recovery. In those 18 years working for Walmart, I never had to see what. That's exactly what I be saying. People don't listen. They hard headed. And I even got people who going around now saying, "Oh, if they offer that PPP again, I'm getting it." Okay, that's your business. You want somebody else raising your kid while you doing a sentence for fraud? That's your business. I can't tell y'all grown folk what to do. Go do what y'all want to do. Good. How are you doing? Thank you. You're welcome. I'm doing great, Kelly. I can't complain. I'm blessed. Even if I don't have everything I want, God bless me with everything I need. So that's more than enough. I cannot complain, and I'm not going to complain. But I do got my merch coming, y'all. Y'all give me a couple of days. By Saturday, I'm going to post some of it. So excited because I'm going to have some merch with my pictures on it. It's just not going to be words. It's going to be my picture going to be on mine. Thank you. We shouldn't live beyond our means, even if we have money. People don't realize we can become slaves to our own bills just because we had money for a down payment for a new vehicle. Now you're a slave for 4 years of payment. Miss Oprah, that's why I paid cash for the car I got. My credit was good, and I could have went and got any car I wanted. But I don't want to be bound to a job when I don't have to. Like I'm looking for me a part-time job right now just to fill in the slack of my kid's father. But I mean, I don't mind. Like they haven't got anything from him since June, and I have not started begging on no YouTube platform. I've been doing what I have to do. We can't go out of town, or we can't eat out every single day. We can't do certain things if we don't have the resources we're used to getting. You gotta downsize sometime. But for my kids, I'll do exactly what I have to do. I don't have a choice. God bless me with them. We got another slacker on here. If you defending a father that don't take care of his kids, you don't take care of yours. My kids are 16 and 18. They've never been in a home with their father. Their father has 10 kids. My 2 are his oldest 2. So you tell me who's slacking. The only type of men that defend fathers not taking care of their kids are the ones that don't take care of theirs. I don't care about trolls. I don't care what they say to me because I know who I am. I know my worth. I know what I do. So I don't sweat that. And y'all don't ever sweat a troll coming to your channel because a troll, they don't even have they don't even post. They don't even have their picture on their profile. That's why they're trolls. And that same person you just got out of here, they still looking and listening at me because my views didn't go down. So they just in here watching. They was watching and trolling, but the only thing they can do is window shop like 50 Cent. P means he got plenty of kids. No, I had my two, and I had the surgery not to have no more kids. I said I was not going to walk around with 6 or 7 kids by 4 or 5 different men because this one showed me he was not going to act right. Now my kids are 15 and 17, and he got 8 more after these two. I can't control what he do. I pray everything goes well for him. But what I do know is him being absent and not doing what he's supposed to do in his part, which it don't even matter about the income. My kids want time. They want him to take them to the park and just conversate with them, but they can't even get that. They can't even get a call during the summer saying, what grade are you going to? What type of classes are you taking? What do you want to do when you graduate from high school? Like, that's the simple stuff. It does not take money for you to build a relationship with your child. Income adjustment is a lot, but I'm making it by the grace of God. Miss Riss, it is. Now, when I used to be a supervisor, when you go to the produce area in the grocery store and you see Fresh Express, they make the bags of salads. 20 years ago, I was making $16 and $17 an hour. When I went to work, it was dark. When I got off of work, it was dark. But I can't even say I lost my job. That job relocated an hour and 15 minutes away from my home, and I drove to work for about 4 months at that job. But I had little kids. My sister, who I lost in 2017, I lost my mama. I had to take her and put her through high school. Then I had 2 children 3 years later. So I had to consider, do I want to take care of my sister? Or do I want to continue to stay on this job? I lost my mom. I had to take care of my sister. Boom. A couple of years later, I had kids. My first child. Lost my first child. Then I had my oldest son. Then 2 years later, I had my youngest son. So it was like boom, 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 boom. Life was lifing. Did I want to let go of the $1,200 a week I was making? I told you I was working sun up to sundown. It was dark when I got to work, and it was dark when I clocked out. When you don't have kids, you can do those things. But the one thing you can't get back is time. So I could have stayed and made money in the world, but just imagine of what my kids would have been missing out on. Somebody else raising my kids, my baby sister depending on somebody else. So I left work and I got my severance. After my sister graduated high school, she was disabled. Me and my 2 kids lived off of my sister's income in public housing. The doctor required me to be with my sister 24/7, so I couldn't leave her. I couldn't go on a vacation without her. I couldn't go on a date without her. She was on 10 liters of oxygen 24/7 plus a air pressure machine. I had to bathe her. I had to powder up her crevices, shower her, dry her off, do her hair, take her to the cook for her. I had to do everything for my sister. I know it's somebody listening to me that's either been through this, going through this now, and they think that life will never get easier. They think that they will live their life like this for the rest of their life. But it's a season for everything. If you go through what you got to go through now, God will work it out. Anti, welcome in. How you doing, beautiful? Miss Opal said I don't have a picture because I don't know how to do it. I have to ask Mr. White to help me. Miss Opal, you want me to post a short to show you how to do it? I record on one phone and I'll teach you how to do it on another phone if you want me to. Anti, what's up? How you doing, beautiful? I know you were smiling. You always laughing at me. Why you be laughing at me or you be laughing with me? I make both of them sometimes. Just do what you got to do for now. God put us in positions for certain reasons. Do you ever think God will put you in a certain position as a test just to see if you're going to fail the test? Think about it. You don't get to pick what test you choose to go through. He do. Social Gamer, why are you green? You like that, Miss Riz? Miss Riz running my channel. Thank you, Miss Riz. I love you, sweetie. Toya, you know this story touches me. Miss Riz, I don't know who need to hear it, so if I have to tell it 1,000 times, I promise you, sweetie, it only gonna make you stronger and it's only gonna make me stronger. I had before Miss Riz, I couldn't talk about this story. Look at these chill bumps on my arm. Before, I couldn't tell my story without crying and getting depressed and getting in my feelings. That's how I know I got stronger from telling my story, and that's why I can tell my story now. Look at them chill bumps on my arm. I can tell my story now. And I only bring to social media what I feel like gonna help somebody else. It's somebody else on here, kid's father not doing right. But we made that decision to be intimate and have these kids with these men, so it's not my kids' daddy fault 100% alone. It's part of my fault too. Because my daddy told me, you're going to have kids by somebody whose daddy didn't raise them. You're going to have kids by somebody daddy who don't have nothing to show for their life, who hasn't taught their child how to get it, who hasn't taught their child how to be a father. Like, I did what I wanted to do and I went against what my daddy said, so now I have to go through the consequences. The Bible said we get a warning before destruction, but I thought my daddy just didn't want me dating. I thought my daddy didn't like him. I thought my daddy just didn't want me to have a boyfriend. All along, my daddy was looking out for me. He could see something that I couldn't see. He said, baby, if a man ain't out there willing to do what he got to do to provide for his family, he ain't the one for you. And I didn't listen because I was the provider. That job I was making, I paid everything, but I didn't listen to my daddy then when I should have. Awfully sounds like my parents, they wanted nothing but money. I am listening. Yes, just a season. Hey, Miss Lynn. How you doing, gorgeous? Y'all, when my kids' daddy left me, I thought I wasn't going to make it. He was my first. He was the only guy I was ever with. I thought I wasn't going to make it. But we don't have to go through that. When you're in the situation, you can't see outside of it because you're the one stuck in the situation. But everybody around you, they can see exactly what you're going through. They can see exactly what you're putting up with. They know when you're happy. They know when you're playing happy and when you're genuinely happy. The people on the outside know, but you all in my business. Get out my business. You just nosy. I do what I want to do. I'm grown. Blase, blase, and blase. I ain't the only one that been through this. Happy Wednesday, Miss Lynn. Anti said, I'm okay, love. Stopping by to show you some mad love. Thank you for the love. Nerd, welcome in. Nerd, you into my conversation. You like what you like this live, what we talking about? We talk about real life stuff over here. Everything everybody don't want to hear. But I just have to tell my story. They take it or they leave it. Welcome, nerd, to my channel. And I hope you enjoy my live. But how do we know if it's a test versus a consequence? Either way, you got to go through it. It's up to you. If you praying to God to bless you or do something for you, what are you willing to do for him? What are you willing to go for him? Your blessing may come from blessing somebody else. Your blessing may come from doing a favor for somebody else. Your blessing may even come through doing something that you really don't want to do. What if all of us, our blessings came from doing something we don't want to do? Whenever that time's come, we just say, I ain't doing it. You wonder why you don't never get blessed? You wonder why you can't never stay up? Because you don't want to do it. So if you don't want to do it, why should God do it for us? Miss Rista said, oh, you are such a beautiful soul, honestly. Thank you. Anti don't make me cry. Y'all know I'm very sensitive. Let me tell you something about me. I'm sensitive and I'm emotional. But when it comes to my kids, I won't shed a tear. I'm not sensitive. I won't get emotional. If you disrespect my kids or you say the wrong thing to my kids or if you say the wrong thing around my kids, that's when they'll see the other side. Other than that, I'm fine. But I thank you for that, Anti. I appreciate it. Yes, I do realize that. However, while in the test, I don't think it's a test till it's all over. Miss Oprah, I feel my test. Sometimes I cry myself through my tests and my trials and my tribulations. But in the back of my head, I always know trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. Guess why? I know that he can do it. He said he'd help me do it. Trouble don't last always. That's how I know, because I done been through, y'all, chill bumps. I done been through so much. I just told y'all 20% or 30% of what I done been through. If I came through with all of that and y'all still see me smiling on a daily basis, what make me think God won't bring me through what I'm going through right now? It's minor. And if he done brought you through something you went through in the past, he gonna bring you through it now. Hold on, let me get back up in the chat. It is because she just a member. Not anymore, Miss Riss. Thank you for sharing your story. Miss Rista, you fine. You are so welcome. I'm grateful to share my story. I'm grateful to be done overcame my story and not still in that situation. I got 2 kids. My kid's daddy got 10. What if I ignored everything he did and said to me, and he still have 10 kids, and we together 17 years later, and he done had 8 more kids on me, and I just keep accepting what? No, it don't work like that. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. They showing you exactly who they are. Believe who they are. If you wait on these people to change, you ain't got but one life to live. You can't get time back. And I'm sorry doesn't fix everything. They keep apologizing. Oh, I cheated and I had a baby, but she forgave me. Oh, he got another baby. Oh, I cheated again. Well, if I have 2 kids by 2 different women and she keep forgiving me, I can do what I want to do. No, you can't, buddy. I would be by myself. I would be happy, jolly, grateful, blessed, all of this by myself. You're not going to drag me through the mud. I'm sorry. Most of the time, once you make it through your test, it doesn't seem as hard as when you were going through it. Facts. Because you can breathe and you'll be like, it wasn't that bad. But when you in that test, it feel like you can't make it through. Lord knows it feel like you can't make it through it, Mr. String. Lord knows. Everybody can tell you, though, it's going to be all right. And you be looking at them like, yes, String, says Miss Opal. Keep sharing. It's always listening ears. True, Daddy knows. For some reason, yes, they know. Miss Lynn and Miss Riss, you right. My daddy knew. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Mini me from Uncle String. James 1 and 2, my brothers, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. That's all I can do, Mr. William. I'm going to tell y'all this. My kid's daddy named Willie. When we broke up, I used to say, I'm not going to date a William. I'm not going to date a Willie. I'm not going to date a Wilbur. Matter of fact, if his name start with a W, I'm not going on no date. That's why earlier when you say your name was William, I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. You remember me saying that at the beginning of my life. Yeah, hey, Mr. White. Hey, Miss String. Mr. String and Miss Bunny B. Let no one say when he is enticed. I enticed by Elohim, for Elohim is not enticed by even matters, and he entices no one. See, you're going to have me screen typing all this stuff, trying to go look it up and see and get my own revelation of it. Y'all do know that Every time you read a scripture, you're not going to get the same revelation. Something else different is going to show up every time. At least, let me speak for myself. Hey, Miss Oprah from Minnie Me. Grand Stallion said, hey, beautiful. Hey, how you doing, Grand Stallions? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for double tapping the screen. I appreciate the love, and I pray you hear something that you can take with you on my live stream. Or I pray you hear something that'll bring you back to my live stream. How about that? Yes, you don't know, but those older people know they know. They do. Listen, my daddy, everything my daddy said done came to pass. What's up, my brother String, sir? Grand Stallion said, I love your energy. Thank you. Yes, Mr. White. Amen. Hello, Miss Lynn. Mini me. Never a test from y'all. Only one test was to Abraham. I thought my daddy unaliving was going to be it. Then 2 years ago, my mom. But I am still here for myself. Miss Rista, let me tell you something. What your parents taught you, that's what you remember. That's what you live on now. I never knew why I thought my parents were so hard on me. My daddy used to give me all the bill money. I used to have to write all the bills down, and I would have to go pay all the bills and keep all the receipts. Staple the receipts to the bill, put them up, and file them each month. And I'm like, my daddy got a wife, which is my mama. Why he ain't giving my mama that bill money to go and do this and do that and do that? I have to do that for my own now. Go out there and get them okra, get them tomatoes, bring them in here and wash them. Leave a few up here. You can cut a few and then put them in Ziploc bags and put them in the deep freezer for when we get ready. I didn't know why my daddy wanted me to do all those things. Fry me this, cook me this, make me this, wash these clothes, do this, take this. I didn't know why my daddy had me doing all that stuff, but now I know why he had me doing that stuff, because I'm having to do it for my kids. I'm having to teach my kids the same thing. Miss Riz. Sending love to Miss Riz from Minnie Me. Yam, stop saying you sorry. Why are you saying you sorry? I don't even know what else she done said, but stop saying you sorry. Just come in and say, hey, y'all. Happy wonderful Wednesday, y'all. I don't keep track of when anyone lies or start. My brain just doesn't operate like that. But as soon as I see you, I jump on. Hey, y'all. So you should have put that hey, y'all first, y'all. It's just, thank you for stopping by. I love you and I appreciate your support. Thank you for loving me, loving my channel. Thank you for supporting other creators and loving on other creators, willing to tell your story, willing to comment in the chat, willing to whatever you do for my channel and other people's channel. We just want to say thank you, yeah. I have also realized that some of the prayers I sent as a child have been answered now, this year. Miss Opal, God, time not like our time. What about if some of the things I'm praying for don't get answered until my grandkids here? That's something to think about. Hey, Yan from Minnie Me and Miss Riz. Sending love. Yeah, they're going to be like Jump trying to run from their mission. I'm not running. I'm standing right here. Because guess what? My feet are unmovable. I'm standing here with the full armor of God on, and whatever hit me, I'm just going to go to the side. They're going to knock me back. They may knock me this way, and y'all see me crying with a snotty nose one day. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to forever believe what I believe. I'm going to forever love people and not just try to get over on people and disrespect people and do bad things and say bad things to people. I'm not. I'm returning vibes and energies, but I'm not just going to be a disrespectful person. That's not in me. Hey, Yan from Opal. We have to remember that we cannot learn the wisdom from heaven. Learn the wisdom from heaven. It is given from the Heavenly Father. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask, who gives to all generously and without reproach. It shall be given to him. So we gotta pray for wisdom. We got our oh no, I got another name for you. We got y'all, we got Mr. White, we got Mr. William. That's too much. We're gonna have to get you one name. Yeah, from String. Now I can't pronounce all, but I do know what James 1 and 5 is. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask. Okay, I read that. Yes. Pray for Miss Riz, his family. Well, left me and I'm struggling. I'm seriously strong. Miss Rista, who family left you? Put in the chat whose family left you. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. Hold on. You can make it. Hold on. Everything will be alright. Some people have to worry. Some people have to hide. Some people like to run away from the pain inside. Now it's your business. Do whatever you want to do. But if it don't work out, here's what you gotta do. You just hold on. Change is coming. Hey, hold on. Everything will be alright. Oh, I understand you there, Toya. My children are such good people, and if I saw anyone hurting them or acting inappropriate around them, that's when you were gonna see me. You might not like it. They not gonna, ain't no might. They not gonna like it. It's going through the trial and looking back from where you came from. Miss Lynn, that's a good feeling, ain't it? It's a good feeling to know that God brought you from something or a situation and you won't ever go back. They said don't say ever, but you won't ever go back to what you used to do. That's the old me. God forgot about it. He forgave me about it. So these people of me, they might as well do the same thing. Oh, is that what it is? Sometimes I just cry and my tears are my prayers. Okay, I understand. They are. You don't even have to say anything. You too, Miss Opal. Hey, Blasian G and the mighty Lucas. How are you and my friendly cat doing? Welcome in. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. I pray you're having a great day. Try being dizzy every day. That's how I am, but still make it every day. You blessed. You are blessed to be here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Y'all, I promise y'all, I try to get around to everybody's channel. Sometimes it's impossible, but I do my darn best to try to show love to everybody that show love to me. You darn right. I'm sorry, it doesn't fix everything. It don't. No, 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 no. If you think for a second that you got to tell me you're sorry, you might as well just leave. Don't even tell me you're sorry. Why'd you do what you have to do? I haven't had to tell you I'm sorry because I thought about what I was doing before I made them decisions. When they show you believe them, that is who they are. Exclamation point, 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 exclam They not gonna change. It's somebody out here. God can change them, but they gotta be willing. But they're not gonna change on their own. When my ex-husband cheated on me and got a girl pregnant, I left. It was that one time. I didn't give no second chance, nothing. And most of the time, when somebody cheat, they're gonna cheat one time and not get caught. But when they get somebody pregnant, that's just the time they got caught. Because you always get a warning before destruction. That's just the time you found out about. Told you I got 6 brothers. I'm not playing. Chris is in the building, my brother Chris. Chris, I seen something about you posted a song about 3 or 4 months ago. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I told you you had a good voice, but I didn't know you done posted a song months ago. Toya, everyone. I want to be more active during the day work. They put cameras in, so I'm doing super quick. Hope everyone. Chris, don't lose your job trying to come to somebody chat. Please. Please don't lose your job trying to come to somebody live and chat. We love you, Chris. Thank you for double tapping the screen and stopping by. Prayers to you and your family, and I pray you're doing well. And once again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't imagine doing something to someone so horrible that even if I apologize, the person will have every right to never speak to me again. Don't think I've ever done something that bad. I can't, y'all. My conscience will not let me live comfortable knowing I made a person feel a certain way and I made a person look a certain way in front of other people. Because when people make you feel certain ways, other people look at you like you crazy. He done cheated on her with such and such, and she just keep accepting what he doing. No, don't be making these people look crazy. I gotta check my chicken, y'all, for my kid. I ain't even put the cabbage on because I've been running my mouth and I was supposed to be on here 30 minutes. And I done been on here an hour and 40 minutes. I'm about to get off of line. I can't work like this. Stream. He's the street sick and still trolling back. What in the world? Miss Toya, you're hilarious. Hilarious. Some of the things that'll get into our brains. You saying you'll never date someone whose name starts with a W. I'm telling you, I cried enough with that W, yeah. Chirping. It's a cricket behind you chirping. Scream. He said smash it. Get them, y'all. Toya, your hair is on fire today. Thank you. I love it. You do? Well, my wrap didn't turn out like I wanted to turn out. See, this is how my hair looked before I put oil in it. After I wrap it, it'll have like body in it. But I ain't too concerned about no body if my scalp is not oily. Because in order for your hair to grow, you got to take care of your scalp. You got to make sure you don't have dry skin, scalp, dandruff, all that. You take care of your scalp, your hair grow. But thank you so much, y'all. My sister Mary's in the building. Yes, growing up, we could not ask questions, but do what we were asked to do. I do understand now. Well, I couldn't ask questions either, but now me and my kids sit down and discuss stuff. Like this morning, my oldest is a senior. He's about to be 18. So I let him go and come, as long as his room is clean, as long as he's doing his schoolwork and he getting A's. You've been making A's all through school, so don't become a senior and start making B's and C's. There's something going on out of school. So I went in his room and his bed wasn't made up. His dirty clothes weren't in the hamper. And I texted him and I said, hey, am I gonna have to put a lock on seeing you? I sent him a video of what it looked like before I cleaned it up. He said, okay, mama, I'm going to do better. Okay, this is your last week I'm talking. Because talking no more. That is your warning. That is your discipline. It's simple as that. And I still told him, this doesn't change the love I got for you. But you're about to be an adult. You got to do for yourself. I'm here. I love you too, Miss Rista. I'm here. Yay, sis, looking beautiful. I can't hear. I'm on the phone. You okay? I love you, Mary. Thank you for dropping in. Well, y'all are some really great people. I love to meet all of you. This internet stuff just doesn't cut it for me. Yeah, we're going to have to do Zoom. When we do Zoom, that way I can see you and you can see me and we can talk. I scheduled one for Friday, but it's going to be this Friday. I scheduled one for last Friday, but another creator had something going on. And I didn't want people that who done made plans to go to hers and then they couldn't make it to mine. So mine is going to be this Friday. But I got to think of a good time. Or I may do it Saturday. I'm not sure yet. My daddies and moms. Let me tell you something, Miss Rista. When you lose somebody, people change. When you lose somebody, they there that day or that next week. But don't let months and years go by. You won't hear from those people. Those people won't call to console you, to check and see how you doing. All those people want to see is what they can get out of you. So we got to keep living. Okay, I'm here. LOL. I can hear. Hey, String and Miss Opal for Mary. Opal, if our tears are prayers, then God has a mansion full of my prayers. You know he saves every prayer we say and bottles it up to answer when it's the perfect time, when it's his time. Only his perfect, not our time. Nobody is a sorry person. Don't say I'm sorry. Say I apologize. Words are powerful. Use them wisely. Man, I got some wise people on my team. What you say? Y'all see my chicken? I put it in the oven while ago. My stove is still not right, y'all. It's not right. I still have to cook my stuff for a little longer. I ain't worried about it. I can't believe it took me over 30 years to really know how toxic and even dangerous my married was. Lord, he is the most crafty liar I have personally ever known. And a lot of times it be you, but it be them. They be done convinced you above measures that ain't nothing wrong with me. You the crazy one. But when you finally break free and you get up out of there, you start feeling all kind of ways about yourself. See how you just said it? It ain't you, it's him. And it's a lot of people that go around and everybody else find fault in this one person, but this one person walk around and says something wrong with everybody else. It ain't everybody else, it's that individual. Yes, Nyam, don't leave. I just got here. Keep running your mouth. You know we all love it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I forgot about my boiled eggs. Miss Oprah, you about to mess up bad. Miss Oprah, are you trying to move over here with me? Because if you burn them eggs and that house catch on fire, you going to need somewhere to go home. Hey, y'all, from Mary. I love you too, sis. A cruise. I want to be there. I'll be at there Friday. Looks delicious. Thank you. I had no support whatsoever when my mom passed over a year ago. Man, it's like my family broke all to pieces when I lost my mama. She was the backbone of her mama and her kids side of the family. My granny had 9 kids. After I lost my mama, it's like nobody could keep nothing together. Hey, Lynn from Mary. The only one who supports me are my kids with my going through cancer right now. Prayers for your mom. How is your mother doing, Mary? See, Miss Reese, you want me to tell you my story? I'll tell you my story. I don't know if my brother or nobody want me to tell you, but I can tell you some stuff, girl. Family just ain't who they used to be. That's what I'm gonna say. I was the only, me and my brother, the one that's still in high school, we're the only ones of my daddy kids that are not married. I'm the only one that my baby brother would go spend the night with. But after we lost my daddy, my sister came and snatched him from us. She get his income. He got a place down there. Up until my father died, my brother paid all his bills. My brother fully paid for my sister's funeral. She didn't have life insurance. He fully paid out of pocket for hers and my dad's funeral. His life savings. And they was unalived 3 weeks apart. They was unalived 3 weeks apart. He paid for both of them. So he was staying in my dad's place, paying the taxes, making sure the grass was cut, landscaping, doing remodeling on the house, put new carpet all the way through the house. But when you have siblings who are money hungry, it overweighs the love you have, the God you got in your heart, and everything. So within the last 2 or 3 years, it got to where certain siblings was tight on money. Certain siblings were tight on money. After my brother done paid for his daddy funeral, his sister funeral, paid all the bills every month there, the sibling that got my brother is over that house. So she gonna serve my brother papers and say he need to pay rent. Who pays rent when they stay in their own daddy house, who they buried and they took care of them? So now my brother built a house from the ground up. And it's a family that lives there that we don't know nothing about, from another town. They don't upkeep the home. They got tarp on top of the home where the roof is leaking, trash everywhere. It like a junk pile. And for you have to ride by to see your father's home like that, when he never kept his home like that, money definitely tears a family apart. When you're Christian people and you're supposed to be teaching my brother or living the life to make my brother want to change his life, and he's saying, I'll never be like this. If that's what church people is, and those are the people that follow God, I don't want to be nothing like them. Family is not what family used to be. Family is who you make it now. Family is supposed to work together. Family is supposed to live the way that our parents taught us to live. What we seen them do to get by, we supposed to add on to that, not take away from it. Hey, my sister Kirsten, how you doing, beautiful? And then a lot of people, Miss Risa, they don't understand that when your parents have things, collateral, when they have property, land, homes, coins, pictures, antique cars, antique tools, and when they have these things, no money is what it's worth, because it ain't about the money. It's about who it belongs to. It's the sentimental value of things. But when you have people that value money more than the thought of saying that was my daddy worked blood, sweat, and tears for what he got. That's the reason some people want to keep it. It's not because they want the money from it. I'm telling you, I haven't ever shared this part of my life. But when Miss Rista came out and said that they sold her parents stuff, I had to come out and say this. I don't care how nobody else feel, because it's facts. I said I had no support whatsoever when I lost my mom over a year ago. And yeah, you probably still think times, well, you probably feel like you're so alone sometimes. When in reality, you're by yourself, but mentally, a person shouldn't ever feel alone, like alone mentally. You should always have at least one person to call, at least one person to confide in, go out to eat with, a person to text and give you their opinions when you give them your opinions. And like, it should be at least one person out of these billions of people in the world. It's not good to feel alone. It's not good at all. She's on her last treatment in October. She will have surgery removal. Ooh, praise God. I pray that everything goes well for y'all, Mary. All you got to do is just keep praying and keep believing. And Mary, I just told them, sometimes God bring you to things and he have you to deal with things in order for you to get through certain things. You and your mama being obedient to whatever he's called you to do. You remember when you said, Toya, I just want to get closer to God. I just want to change my life. With that is the healing that your mama has been praying. Ooh, I'm getting chills. What if that's the healing that your mama been praying for? This treatment is really taking it on her. She has lost all her hair. It's okay. Hair can grow back. But you can't get a mama back. You buy some pretty hats. You get somebody to knit her some pretty hats. And if she wants some hair, you get somebody to make her a wig. All of this stuff can be replaced, but mama can be replaced. I can't wait to go live with Mr. Wright and share our story. So you had a similar story, Miss Opal. I have none, but my kids and mom never been married. Family is not the same no more. No. Kirsten, I love you. Money tears family apart. Yes, sis. Thank you so much. Y'all still see me smiling every day. I'm laughing, I'm giggling, I'm jolly. They can't keep me down because I know who I am. And I've came through all of that and I'm not going back through it. And I'm still here. The same people that done me wrong, I don't dwell and sit around them. I don't visit them. I don't do any of those things. But if they need long run, I'll still bless them if I can. Just because they did me dirty don't mean I'm going to do them dirty back. That's just not in me. What if my breakthrough and my blessing is in doing somebody that did me dirty? Bless them that did me dirty. What if that's my blessing? So I'm gonna lose my blessing for because I want to treat them the way they treated me. I want to make them feel the way they made me feel. No, I'm not doing that. Hugs, my sister here for always. Kirsten, I love you. Welcome back, Miss Riz. Oh no, my tears are coming. It's okay, Miss Opal. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Hey, Miss Riz. Yep, I agree. Nailed it, Kirsten. You already know. Money been right for me all my life doesn't mean you go after someone else's or try to profit off of a family member or anyone else's. I've never done that. Yeah, me either, and I'm not planning on doing it. Hey, Mary and Kirsten from Miss Riz. Sometimes your friends are more of a family. Oh, money been tight for me all my life. Doesn't mean you go after someone else's or profit off the family member or anyone else's. I've never done that. That's what the love of money do. Yes, it makes you treat people that love you any kind of way. Hey, Miss Riz. Money brings out the worst in people. Thank you, sweetie. Miss Rista, you're welcome. You're not in this by yourself. It's somebody out there that not only went through what you went through, but they're going through worse. Because guess what? You're blessed to be able to tell your story. Somebody else is so embarrassed and so torn apart, and they holding all this in, and it's making things worse for them. That's how I feel alone because I can only tell my kids so much. It's hard for me. I think that's why I was getting sick with being dizzy. We gotta let it out, y'all. We let it out. It's only so much your brain can hold. It's only so much your heart can handle. What my sisters are doing to me right now about my mom will is nothing short of the legal bills gonna could put me on the street. Oh my Jesus, yeah. Evil for $1. And they don't understand that that money will eventually run out. And then those same people that you took from, you're going to have to go back to them. And they're going to be the ones that have to bless you. Yes, ma'am, I do want to get closer to God. You got to do. All you got to do is pray. Make sure you pray every single day. Try to pray more than once a day. He's going to change your mind. He's going to change your life. Your heart is going to be different. You're going to look different. You're going to sound different. And you going to be like, who is this person? People going to start to tell you, you look different. You sound different. I always have a smile and don't let no one see it. Sis, love you so much. You have been a blessing to me. Just that. Oh, Mary, I love you. I love all of y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for listening to me. Thank y'all so much for letting me vent. And thank you so much for taking in what I'm venting about and realizing that whatever you going through, you ain't the only one done been through it. Somebody else done been through it and somebody else done been through worse. That's not in me in either. Vengeance is mine. I will repay, said the Lord. Revenge isn't the way to go. Even when that's what goes through my mind to do, you think about it because of how they're hurting you. That's like it's normal. But what you got to do is fight this with this. See, I love you, and I'm going to come back and watch the replay. I'm glad to work. Blessings. Tell your boss I said, hey, Mary, I see your boss sneak up on you when you was on live. I love you. Have a great day. Mary, I think I understand how you feel. I love you, sis, and blessed day. I pray all day. Yes, that's great. Miss Mary Yam, I would love to connect through phone numbers, but I wouldn't know how to do that. Miss Opal, I'll give you my number. Love y'all. How can we do that, Miss Mary? Um, I'm having a Zoom meeting on Friday. And the reason I want to do the Zoom is for whoever wants to give out their phone number or whoever wants to give out their email address. Because I don't want y'all posting y'all number or y'all email address on each other videos because the whole world can see it. But in a Zoom meeting, only a certain amount of people can see it. And only a certain amount of people can come to the Zoom meeting, whoever I approve the link for. So if they're not a typical moderator or they haven't been a supporter for a while, I won't accept the link. They have to earn to come to our Zoom meetings. I just don't accept anybody to come in a Zoom meeting. You can't pay me to be a moderator. You can't pay me to be in a Zoom meeting. Money's not everything, and all money's not good money. Because I told y'all, I feel like this is just a beginning of what God has in store for me. So whenever my purpose is finished on YouTube, it may never be finished on YouTube. It may be where He blesses me. But until then, I'll be here. Just inspiring people, bringing people together, showing people certain things, telling my story, having a platform for other people to tell their story. Like, everybody's not strong enough to tell their story. And now, Miss Opal, you got me thinking about going live to where you and Mr. White can come up on the screen and everybody can talk. I feel my purpose is just beginning. It is. It's not a coincidence that everybody met on my platform. I promise you, it's not a coincidence. It's a purpose. And the purpose gonna be for because ain't no devil in hell gonna stop me. Hello, Toya, still here working on my son's hair. Oh, Lord. Miss Lynn, don't remind me. I got to do my kids' hair this weekend because this is second week of school. I do their hair twice a month. I make them tie it up and I make them do their hair. I mean, after I do their hair, I make them tie it up and then they put a bun-in on it just like I do so it can last for 2 weeks. If they decide to take their hair down before 2 weeks, that's when y'all see them with their afro. I'm not doing hair every week. I'm sorry. I'm not doing. But every 2 weeks, I promised them that I would do their hair however they want it. So on the weekends, my time, when I'm not on here, I'm devoted, and my time is on my niece hair and my kids' hair. Lordy, it's only 60 degrees where I am right now. The high is only 62 and it's raining. Wish I were back in Texas. It's August, for goodness sake. Yeah, we can't be pleased with this weather. In the wintertime, we be too cold. In the summertime, it be too hot. I don't know what the Lord gonna do with us. Miss Lynn, you too, every 2 weeks? Okay, I'm doing it right then. I'm doing it right. You were the first one I subscribed to, Miss Toya. I know y'all guided me to you. It's gotta be a purpose. It gotta be a purpose. And I never know that you could build relationships with genuine people on social media until I got to this platform. So I'm grateful for that. I'm gonna go schedule my Zoom and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know the date and the time. And then I'm gonna post the email address and I just want y'all to email me. And when y'all email me, I'll reply to y'all from my email with the Zoom link. That way you can click that link at that day and that time and I will accept y'all to my Zoom. Hey, Mr. Ville. You still working? I was in your live earlier when you was working, but I didn't say anything. I live, but I didn't comment. Because they was asking you, was you going to cook? And you was like, no, today is a work day. I might cook y'all something tomorrow, but today is a work day. Ooh, I love y'all so much. I'm good working. How are you? Hey, y'all. I am being nice today. Seville, you nice every day. You just let them know. And Seville, let me tell you what my baby said. Not my baby, but my 15-year-old. I was showing him some of your dancing videos, and I think we looked at your Aldi haul, and we looked at a couple of more of your videos together, and he was like, Mama, how old is she? I said, baby, she's 27. He said, what? She looked like she about my brother age. He thought you was about 18, Seville. I said, no, this is a grown woman. And people be mistaking her for being a teenager, but she is not a teenager. She is a grown woman. A grown woman that's going to let you know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's going to be. And that's how you got to be, Seville. Because it's men out here trying to take advantage of women when they beat around the bush. Don't beat around the bush. Just let them know how you feel up front. Then you ain't got to explain nothing later on. Hey, Latanya. Miss Opal said, hello, Sophia. Latanya, how you doing, gorgeous? You done made your smoothie today? Thank you for stopping by, beautiful lady. I appreciate the love. I love y'all so much. I'm about to hop off a live. Rest, no work. Well, I done baked some chicken. So now I don't know what the side's going to be. I was going to cook a cabbage, but I done been on here 2 hours now, so I'm going to save the cabbage for another day. And I might go by and get some canned greens and cook some cornbread when I get back with some rice or some mashed potatoes or with some mac and cheese. But I already baked my chicken. And my youngest son, he'll come home and eat a piece of baked chicken and make him a salad with some spinach and cheese and tomato. And he going to find him something to eat. Sophia's right. I am grown. Grown, grown. When you start paying the bills, you feel grown and you want everybody to know you grown. She said no cooking, just leftovers. Just keep the temp at 72. See? You want... This is not Burger King. You can't have it your way right away. It's God's way, yeah. And no more storm. Well, praise God, it's a promise that one day it'll be just like that. Something else to look forward to. God gonna rejuvenate all earth. Yes. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Essence. Hey, I just want to say, repent, turn from your sins, and believe in Jesus Christ. He loves you all. In essence, thank you for dropping in. We love you as well. And just know we love you. God loves you. And most of all, you make sure you love yourself. And thank you for stopping by. Hey, Yam and Latanya from Seville. Miss Risa laughing. Stream says, Seville. Yes, Seville be on them. Oh, she don't play the radio. She don't play the radio, the CD player. She don't play the cassette player. She don't play the record player, the TV. She don't play nothing over there. Seville don't play with them, period. Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. Everybody speaking. Sweet potato, Miss Toya. My kids won't eat sweet potato unless it's a sweet potato custard pie. I will. I'll just bake me one in the oven and get it out and eat it as a baked potato. Latonya said, no, she made her smoothie yet. Maybe later. Toya, folks beating around the bush is the worst, but lying is even the worst than that. I don't like a liar. If I'm a liar, I love you and I forgive you, but I will not deal with you. I don't care if it's a this lie or this lie. If you lie to me, you hiding something from me from the beginning. So, I had cabbage steaks for breakfast. Ooh. You got a short on your cabbage steaks, Latanya? Miss Rista, I love you too. Thank you so much for stopping in, beautiful. Thanks again for being on my channel. Yam, essence. Yam said we're all good here when it comes to that. Yam and Miss Opal gonna make sure of that, ain't you? Miss Oakley, Yam. Ha ha, no, nothing. Seville said nada. I just found out you can still buy a little record player for those 45s at Walmart. My sister-in-law told me like a week ago. Oh my God. Y'all, if y'all want to know what steaks are, go check out Latanya's channel. We got Latanya on here. She's a content creator. Seville is a content creator. Mr. Stream is a content creator. Miss Opal is a content creator. We got I said Latanya. Who else was on my live? Miss Lynn Life Lessons is a content creator. Y'all be sure to go grab these people and go chat, go conversate, and inform them when you come in on one of their shorts or their community feed. Hey, I'm new here from About It with Toya. So Love for Mary is a creator, so that they know, hey, this is a creator. They trying to get monetized. They trying to get views. They want to be in the algorithm. So let's support each other and let's do what we got to do to support each other. Y'all, who else was on here? Miss Riggs. But I'm about to end my live, y'all. I done been on here almost 3 hours. I done spent my whole day on live. Can y'all believe it? I said I wasn't going to do this no more. Mr. Chris James is a content creator. That's what my mama used to say. Don't ever say what you're not going to do. Because it ain't what you want to do. It's what God wants you to do. So now I understand exactly why she used to tell me those things. Don't ever say no, or I ain't, or I don't want to. She said, it ain't what you want to do, Latoya. I supposed to be, hey, Caitlin. I love you, Caitlin. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tapping the live, double tapping the screen, thumbsing up the live. Beautiful. I love you. Happy, wonderful Wednesday, Queen. Latanya says she's going to go check everyone out. I got tired of hearing myself complaining, so now I keep my mouth shut and pray, asking for forgiveness for my thoughts. It's working. Now that I said that, I gotta watch myself closely. Shout out, I need to duet your dances. Seville, I gotta do 2 dances, and I've been wanting to dance, but I'm not gonna dance until I do the 2 dances was requested or they asked me to do, and that's Miss Opal and Miss Yan want me to do some dances. Yan, I got some fishnet stockings. Want me to put the fishnet stockings on when I do Amy Stewart? I'm covering my mouth like I ain't got no teeth. Dude, I gotta laugh out of Yan, even if it's an emoji. I gotta laugh out of Yan. Open, y'all, please don't start. I might put on some heat with some fishnet stocking and a mini skirt. Y'all, that's what you want to see me in when I do that video. Y'all got me tickled now. No, I already got them. I don't want to tear them up because they new. Let me show them to you. Hold on. You want me to tear my stockings up? Woo! Oh my God. She got legs. She knows how to move it. Woo! Woo! I ain't messing. Disregard them, Mr. James. Disregard them. They acting out at the end of the line. How you doing, Brother James? I love you too. Woo! Love you too, Seville. I love all of y'all. Latanya, Caitlin, Mr. Sheen, Miss Bunny B, Mr. White, Miss White. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. I told them I got these fishnet. Y'all be looking out for the shorts coming up with these fishnets on with the mini skirt. No, no, Yam, you going too far. You gonna have me doing shorts, and I'm gonna be done lost 10 of my 27,000 subscribers. Oh, don't hurt nobody. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Oh, get on down. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Get on down. Why they always talking about I look high and I have a natural high? I can't help that y'all not happy all the time like I am. That's not my problem. It's not my problem. Okay, speaking. Miss Riz, y'all want me to wear these fishnets. Uh-oh! I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great day. I'm about to end my live. I done said it 20 times. Miss Riz said, oh, shucks. Now you got me crying laughing. Whew. Ooh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Joy, joy, God's great joy. Joy, joy, down in my soul. Beautiful, soul saving joy. Oh, joy, joy in my soul. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll look out for these shorts. I'm gonna try my best to do them today. I got your son, Miss Opal, and my Yam. I got your son. I'm gonna do them today. I'm gonna try to do them today. I can't put that lipstick on till after I get my kid though, cause when I go get my kid, that lipstick ain't gonna wipe off till 24 hours. That lipstick gonna take 24 to 48 hours to wipe off. Especially y'all remember that Mood lipstick. Y'all remember the Mood lipstick? It used to be green and you put it on and it changed color. You could never get that stuff off your face, our clothes. I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Wednesday. Always remember, I love you. God loves you. Most of all, you love on you. I'm out, ladies.